You won't bring me down, and I'll get over.
Hi guys, so this video is going to be how to get this look, which was inspired by one of the Snapchat filters, which is the kind of like festival Snapchat filter, and obviously it kind of makes your face look slimmer, it makes your lips look a little bit bigger, it makes your skin look really flawless, really glowy, makes your eyes a little bit bigger, and obviously bluer. So if your eyes aren't blue, then you could always wear some blue contacts, I guess. But yeah, this makeup was very much inspired by the Snapchat filter, and this is in collaboration with the lovely Leah, and her channel name is called Lush Leah. She does kind of like a whole range of videos. She does kind of like tag videos, beauty videos, she does vlogs occasionally and stuff like that. So make sure you head over to her channel and check it out. I will link it in the description below. She's a very sweet girl, and she's also going to be doing a Snapchat filter makeup look, so go and check that out. Oh, and by the way, I'm not naked. I look completely naked right now. I just realized I'm wearing like a halter crop top thing because I thought it was very festival-y. This is like one of my favorite makeup looks that I've ever done, even though it's super simple and like there's nothing crazy going on with the eyes or anything. I just absolutely love it. I think it's so summery, so glowy, and it just like emphasizes all your features. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Remember to give it a thumbs up and also follow me on my social media, which is just Soph Does Nails everywhere. There will be a little pop-up thing that goes. So I'm starting off this look by using the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Super Blur Imperfections Eraser, which is a little kind of primer stick thing. It comes in a little stick form like this, and this is basically just a primer which is supposed to blur your imperfections. I still have glitter on my face from yesterday when I filmed the highlight challenge thing. So I'm just going to put this on my face. It seems quite mattifying, which is always good because my face is like an oily chip pan. So I'm just blending this out with my fingers. I'm going to use my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. This is in the shade 52 Vanilla. I don't think this is the lightest shade. I'm pretty sure they do 51. But anyway, this is too dark for me. So I'm using my Body Shop Lightning Drops, which I think I mentioned in another video the other day, but these are so good. So I basically just do a small pump of the Bourjois Healthy Mix on my hand here. And then I take up some of this stuff and then it bubbles and goes all weird. But I am able to get some out. So then I just kind of do a squeeze of the Body Shop Lightning Drops, and then I literally just mix it on my hand. And then I'm using my foundation brush to just buff this in. And honestly, you guys, these Lightning Drops are so good. I thought they would like massively change the consistency of the foundation, but I don't think it does. Well, if it does, it still makes a nice finish, so. Okay, so I'm then taking my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm going to apply quite a lot of this under my eyes to do the kind of whole like brightening, sorry there's a hair in it, to do the whole like brightening thing under your eyes. And I was watching a video the other day, oh my goodness, I can't remember her name, it's somebody that I've just subscribed to. I'll link her in the description box, but she did a video on how to kind of contour and highlight a round face, because obviously like I have quite a round face, so I was just listening to her advice in that video, and she kind of suggested that when you're doing your highlighting under your eyes, you bring it like really far down, and then don't bring it like out to the sides too much because that widens your face. So I'm just blending this in with my finger. And then just taking my NYC Smooth Skin powder, and I'm just gonna powder my entire face. Whoa, my concealer's already creased a lot in my eyes. Right, so now I'm gonna do a bit of contouring and general kind of like warming up of my face, because I feel like the filter makes the sides of your face look more kind of bronzy and like contoured, and it definitely like slims your face and your nose, it makes your eyes bigger and it makes your lips bigger. So I'm gonna be using my NYX highlight and contour palette, and I got this the other day. I mentioned it in my favorites video, I think. I've been absolutely loving this recently, and I'm gonna take this colour here, and I'm gonna put this in the kind of hollows of my cheeks and just basically around all of the sides of my face and my temples and stuff like that. Then I'm just using my NARS Ita brush or Ita brush dupe, and I'm going to dip this very lightly into that colour, and I'm going to go down the sides of my nose, and this is where it could all go horribly wrong. I'm pretty sure that made my nose look wonky and wider. Nose contouring is not my forte. Okay, so I greatly apologise if my nose contour offends anyone, because it's offending me right now. I'm taking some of the yellow powder, and I'm just going to put this underneath my contour here. I'm pretty sure now one side of my nose just looks dirty, but let's just ignore the nose contouring because we all know that that's not really my best something. So for my blush, I'm taking this Sigma blush in the shade Pet Name, and this is a really pretty kind of baby pink colour. Not baby pink, kind of like pale, like peachy pink kind of colour. And this is such a good blush for pale skin. I used this yesterday and I absolutely love it. I just dip it into my Real Techniques brush really lightly because it's quite pigmented. But because it is quite pale, it's quite difficult to put on too much, which I really like. And I feel like this just brings like a little bit of colour into my face. Then for my highlight, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick in Radiant, and I'm taking these top two colours and mixing them together. Like the top colour is such a gorgeous like golden highlight. Can you see this on my hand here? And they're really pigmented as well. I bought this because Kathleen Lights recommended it, I think, in a video, and she was not wrong. Look. It's so pretty, and I think this is such a good highlight for summer because it's kind of like gold toned. It just really kind of like warms your face as well as highlighting, and I just love it. However, I was wearing this yesterday and I put it like all over my face, including like on my nose, and my mum was like, you have glitter on your nose, stand still, and she was trying to like rub it off, and I was like, Mum, it's my highlight. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of the gold one on my finger, and I'm gonna put this on the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. So I'm going to try out some of my new brushes from Sigma. They very kindly sent me a package of stuff. If you guys watch my vlog channel, you would have seen that. But they didn't ask me to put them in a video or anything, but I just really wanted to try these brushes. This is the Performance Eyes set, and it just comes with different brushes. The brush that I've been using for the past few days, which I love, is this like tiny little blending one, which is a blending E36 brush. And this started out white, but it's now kind of brown because I've been using it like in my crease. But it's so good if you have quite small eyelids for like really getting into your crease and doing like really detailed like eye looks and stuff. So what I'm going to do for my eyes, you want to kind of make them appear bigger and like rounder. So I'm going to take my Sleek Face Contour Kit, and I've actually hit pan on this, and this is just a kind of like nice bronzy colour. So even if you like don't have a bronzy coloured eyeshadow, just use your bronzer basically. And then I'm looking down into a mirror to where my eye socket is, and I'm going to apply this in there. And you just want to kind of define your socket to make your eyes look bigger than they are. And then I'm going to do the same with the bronzer, load it up on the brush and run this along the outer part of my lower lash line. So next I'm taking the shader crease brush, which is the E47, and I'm going to go back into that Makeup Revolution highlighter. I'm just going to touch on the gold shade at the top, and I'm just getting some of this on my brush, and I'm going to put this on the inner corners of my eyes. So kind of like quite a lot just in this little like inner eye socket area. And then I'm also just going to run this along the lower part of my bottom lash line. So I'm then taking a nude eyeliner, and this is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof eyeliner, and I believe this is just in the shade Nude. And I'm going to line my lower waterline with this. I'm not even joking, you guys, every single time I do my lower waterline with like eyeliner, I poke myself in the eye and like draw a line in my eye. And for someone that wears contact lenses, that's not so great because I'm constantly getting makeup in my eyes. I'm then taking the Sigma Standout Eyes gel eyeliner in the shade Wicked. And my gel eyeliner skills aren't so great. How cool is the packaging, by the way? It's all like holographic. So wish me luck. And the brush I'm using is the eyeliner E11 brush. Oh my goodness, this is super black. I hope I don't make any mistakes. Okay, so the brush that I always used to use for my liquid eyeliner is this Real Techniques ones, and I'm absolutely not shading Real Techniques because I freaking love these brushes, but like compared to the eyeliner brush, like the size of this Sigma one is so teeny tiny and pointy. Okay, so I've accidentally done my wing way too long. Or is it too long? I might leave it. I'm just taking some concealer on the E17 brush, and I'm gonna try and make this wing a little bit shorter because I feel like I went a bit long with this. I mean, some people like to wear their wings this long, but I feel like it looks a bit silly on me. I'm using my Max Factor Masterpiece Max High Volume Mascara, and I've kind of neglected this since I got my Tarte one. So I thought I would get this out again in this video for you guys because I still do love this, but the Tarte one has overtaken it. This is what the overall kind of eyes look like. So does this eye look bigger than this eye? I think it does. Like, I'm gonna do this eye and then I will be right back. So I'm now actually gonna fill in my brows using the Freedom Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. But I'm gonna do this off camera because I think you guys have seen me try and fail to do my brows on camera many times. It's because the soft boxes are so bright I can't tell like how dark I filled them in and stuff. Okay, so that took me about half an hour and they still didn't come out as like how I wanted them to, but oh well, we will move on. So the final stage of this look is to make your lips look kind of a little bit fuller. So to do that I'm going to be using this Collection lip definer in the shade Nude Pink, and this is just a twist up lip pencil. So now that I've filled in my lips with that, I'm taking the Sigma Clover Power Stick, which is a lipstick, and if you guys watch my vlog you would see that I was so excited by this packaging, how it's magnetic and holographic, and it's just a kind of like pink colour, which is slightly lighter than the lip liner, so I'm just going to put this on my lips. And then to finish this off, I'm taking a bit of the Soap & Glory Pillow Plump Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Nude in Town, and this I wore like a couple of days ago and it like tingles on your lips. It's supposed to plump them. I'm not sure about like the plumpness, but it tingles and it feels so cool. And it smells like chocolate. Okay, so now that you look like you've had lip fillers, that is this look done. No, I'm just kidding, we're not done here. Obviously, in the filter, they have like a really cool flower crown. My flower crown isn't quite as cool, but it's still pretty cool. I got this in Primark last year and I wore it to V-Fest and it looks like this. And I'm just gonna let my hair down and put this on my head because it's pretty. And that is this look done. This is the final look. I know obviously it's not kind of exactly the same as the Snapchat filter. I was just inspired by the Snapchat filter to kind of do like a kind of flawless base and just really glowy and open up your eyes a bit and make your lips look a little bit plumper. I swear since I've been filming the intro and like outro bit, my lips have got bigger in that time. Like I'm looking in the mirror and they actually look bigger and they're still tingling from the lip gloss and it's really exciting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a massive thumbs up if you found it helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if there's any other videos that you guys want me to do. I do have a big long list of videos that I'm going to film. Also, if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. The button is just down there somewhere, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So guys, I just thought I'd do like a little update. I've had the like plumping lip gloss on for like maybe like 15 minutes now, and I just took it off and put on lip balm, and I swear my lips look a little bit bigger than they did before. Like just a little bit, but I swear they do look a little bit bigger. Like I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know, I just thought I'd give you a little update. Bye! A lot of you guys I know will love this. It's just one of these kind of knitted crochet style bikinis.